Hello everyone and greetings from Northern California. It's a beautiful, sunny summer day. I was washing my car today and I realized I've had this car for 7 years. So I was gonna do a little owner review. Modifications that I've done in history, problems, issues, etc., etc. So here we go. I ordered this car in June of 2012. It's a 2013 model. I had to wait 10 weeks for the car, which was like the longest 10 weeks of my life. It has the track package, the 6-speed manual, and of course the 5.0 motor. I ordered it with the stripe down the middle. I ordered it with the side louvers. I ordered it with the side scoop, and that spoiler. And of course it's the track package. So it comes with the beautiful and very comfortable Recaro seats. Modifications that I've done to the car, there's quite a few. I painted the horse black. It has a tuner on the motor. Supposed to give it like 30 horsepower. Hard to tell if it really works or not. That's not a lot. I put these stripes on. Most of, not all of this stuff that I've gotten is from American Muscle. I like their site. They're Mustang people, so they got a lot of cool Mustang stuff on here. Those are GT 500 style wheels. They're 19 inches. And those are Bridgestone RE71s. Great tires. I have put the Raxium blue LED interior light, which you can't really see. I've got the 5.0 floor mats. I got a 5.0 trunk mat. I also ordered this with the, I believe it's called the Mach 1000 stereo. Really good sounding stereo. I put Flowmaster American Thunder exhaust on it. They sound wonderful. There'll be a video at the end of this video. Give you an idea what it sounds like. It has Eibach progressive rate lowering springs and adjustable sway bars. I got the sport, I think they're called the sport springs. There's more aggressive ones, but I did not want super low, but I definitely wanted it dropped. It dropped the whole car about 1.5 inches. So I think it looks, definitely made it look a lot better. It doesn't look like it, is jacked up in the back. And I think that's all I've done to it. The stereo is phenomenal in it. It's got 43,000 miles on it. Problems, are you ready for this? 0. I've had no problems with this car. Nothing. I bought the extended Ford warranty, never used it. And you could say, well, maybe he just drives it real easy. Well, yes and no. As a daily driver, or semi-daily driver, I drive it pretty mellow, but you can see I've got track maps. It's done Thunder Hill East, Thunder Hill West, and Laguna Seca. She has probably been to the, locally here they have the Wednesday night drags. It's probably been there maybe a dozen times. The fastest I've gone in is a 12.9 in the quarter. Probably more my shifting than anything else. At about 112 miles an hour. So she's fast. And she's probably got 70, 80 autocross races on her. And I'll tell you something right now. Last 2 years in our racing club, I've finished first in my class. And the number one key to getting these cars to handle? Tires. Big rubber. You got a big, heavy, high horsepower car. You want it to handle. It's physics. When I got this car, it had 245s all the way around. I now have 285s in the front and 305s in the back. Between that, the lowering springs, the adjustable sway bar, and I also have Coney adjustable shocks, front and rear. Especially the tires though. Wow. Huge difference. Huge difference. Love this car. The only problem that I've had, and anybody will tell you that owns one of these, if you have the 6-speed manual, third gear is a bitch. It's really only a problem under hard acceleration. The first time I took it to the drags, I went first, second, and it went back into first gear, which should never happen. It almost locks you out of third gear. I'm talking to people at the drags. Number one, you can't force it into third, so shift with the palm of your hand, and then shift before the red line. I've been shifting it at around 5,000, and I've had better luck with that. It still happens. I still miss third gear. It either locks out or goes into first. But the transmission, other than that, is fine. Hasn't given me any problems. But that's my only issue with the car. I've got, like 43,000 miles. I average around town, I get to about 19 miles a gallon. I've gotten as much as 25 on the highway. Like if you're stuck in traffic, going 55 miles an hour, it gets really good mileage. But I usually am not doing 55 if I can avoid it. So it gets about 23, 24 when you're doing about 75, 80, which is pretty good. And I've always run premium in it. I've always done, here in California, of course, we only have the 91 octane. And I've always done the servicing on it. I've changed the tranny fluid and of course the oil, and done all the lube. That's all I've done to her so far. But a really good car. And if anybody has any ideas on how to fix that third gear, I'd love to hear about it. I've done the fluid with the Royal Purple. Some people said that will make a difference. Didn't help. I did the Barton shifter brackets. That didn't help. So if anybody has a magic fix, I'd love to hear it. Yeah. So the Black 5.0, that's the other thing I've done to it. But that's her. Good car, really good car. When you go to the tracks, in the drags, you see Mustangs everywhere, and there's a reason for it. They're good cars. I mean, some cars you drive them hard, and you kind of get the feeling like they're telling you, you know, if you keep doing this, I'm gonna break. These cars seem to thrive on being driven hard. They're just like, that's all you got? Bring it. So that's a lot of fun. Good car. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a great day.